Hello and welcome to a garage tour. This time it will be more of a structural explanation, whereas I've already shown what's inside the garage. So the door, they are original, though they've been painted white. The light is new. It's all a bit of an ongoing process. It was and still is mostly grey, only one side has been painted white. So all along the bottom here it's all been tiled for the roses so that the moisture doesn't go into the wall. This tiling here on the tap, all of the windows have been replaced with aluminium double glazing. Also the roof sheets, they are sandwich panels, so it's a layer of metal, steel, then foam, and then another layer of steel. And then the plastic panels for the light are just thick plastic. So it does help in winter. It is nice and warm inside, working in winter. And in summer the temperature is less, and say the wood shed or the other building where it's just a single thickness, single metal plate, so that it does make a difference. Although roof tiles are actually cooler in summer, but also cooler in winter. So here we got our rose garden. There's also some the green bushes, some pebbles. This with anti-weed mats underneath. So here's a little bathroom on this side that has all been refurbished. This door has been repainted, original door, but it was red. This handle has been repurposed from another door. You can see all of the patchwork and the roof strips. That's the chimney. That window there has been replaced. So here is the space inside. That is the storage space on top. So this is the roof. The roof used to be just a single metal sheet, galvanized sheets, so they were starting to rust and leak. It wasn't very watertight, also the structure was sagging down, so it's all been replaced. All of the walls have been plastered because it was just bare brick, so they've been replastered. All of the electrics have been freshened up because the old electrics went through pipes in the floor as well as sticking out of the floor and just being fishy. Some suspicious wires that were too thin for the loads, and signs of burn marks. So there's the electrical panel, and everything is now integrated into the walls, so it's all a lot safer. We can see here on the floor there's an old pipe. All of the wires have been removed, they were just sticking out here and there. So, concrete floor, not very level. Here is the old color of the door, another work in progress. That's been taking, I do probably stick about an insulation panel once every 6 months on a piece, so it's not really fast work, and it does help. And we got the grease gun hanging there, so these windows are not sliding windows. There was a communication error. They should have been sliding windows, but they are just standard opening windows. What we did say that we want a sliding window because above a workbench you don't want to have a window open in your face. So all of these walls all being replastered, probably about a 2 centimeter layer. You can see that it's cracking over there, but that's normal with cement work. The lights are new, LED. So I got 4 light panels, one there, one over there. Light panels as in sunlight panels for sunlight, natural light. That door has been replaced. It was a wooden door, but it must have been delicious because the woodworm were absolutely loving it. So it's been replaced with a metal door. There's the wine vat. Can still make wine. It's just been covered for extra storage space. Okay. These French doors are original. As can be seen, all of the windows are opaque or frosted, so it can't be looked inside. Now we go into this area. There's the fireplace for your indoor barbecues. That one, this room has been repainted. Doesn't really look like it. The ceiling was natural brown wood color. It's been painted white to make it a bit more of a brighter space. So the fireplace, it pulls nicely, all the smoke upwards. Good for indoor barbecuing or whatnot. It used to have a light bar. Electric light was mounted up here with a switch. Terrible idea. Because when a fireplace gets hot, the wire is melted, you press the switch, the breaker would go off. So that's all been removed because whoever thought of that was not a bright light. So there's the window, little oven. That sandbox over there is the sand to keep the heat in, because in the building behind is an oven, a wood oven, and that is to keep the heat in there. I got a little water heater over here for hot water. That one we haven't plugged in yet. Should it ever need to be, can plug it in. It will supply hot water to this tap, as well as hot water to the little bathroom tap. This sink unit is original. The tiles behind it my father did. So the floor tiles are original. The only thing we did was put some grout in, because there was no grout, it was just dust. This still actually needs some revarnishing. This area has been a little bit forgotten, neglected. Lights are new. That's my work light, my designer work light. The door frame has all been revarnished. The window frame has been revarnished. New light here and a new light there. So the builder hired a contractor to install this roof, because it's a little bit more professional. Although around the light panels it leaks. They've come out a couple of times to fix it with silicone, but doesn't seem to be doing much, so I may have to have a look myself. So, talking about the electrics have been replaced by an electrician. So there are 3 electrical points over there. There's another 3 over there. And another 3 over here, as well as one right over there. And why would you put one over there? Well, it's closest to the door, so if you need the electricity for outside for something, you can just put a wire directly outside. For putting the saw outside, or the grinder, or drilling. Alright, thanks for watching this garage tour in terms of structural tour and construction tour, and I'll see you on the next video.